Squibby640 here. Today we're gonna be playing one of the newer games that's out right now. Genshin Impact's catching a lot of popularity. Hopefully, some of that popularity can come over to my channel. So full disclosure, I played this earlier today, and I got like an hour in, but then I realized that my mic wasn't on, so it's all a garbled mess. Then I had the lovely experience of finding out that you can't delete data in this game. Like, you can't delete your save. So I had to create a new account, and well, this is the second account. So pretty much what's going on here is that queen or god lady is trying to chase, um, breaking down the twins. You want the boy or the girl? I'm a guy, so I'm gonna pick a girl. Nah, that's not true. I'm gonna pick. I'll name him the same thing I named him last time, because I really like the name, and I think it's a name that's necessary in this world, with so many clowns in it. Sometimes you just need a clown check, baby. Clown check here to check all these clowns. Yeah, so your sister gets turned to blocks and then absorbed by the goddess. And then he tries to fight her. So this pretty much tells me that they are like mythical beings. It says that they traveled between worlds. They said that earlier. So it kind of makes me think that they are like legends themselves. You can't have your sister. So I'm gonna book it to the end, or to the part where I was, because I want to know more. This game's really good, actually, and I want to know more. It's pretty fun. It's pretty interesting. It feels just like Breath of the Wild. It really does. And Breath of the Wild is one of those games that unfortunately I didn't complete, just like Odyssey. So I mean, I completed Odyssey now, but Breath of the Wild still on my to-do list. So loading time's a bit long, but I mean, it's meant to be a PC game. That's an awful drawing. And this girl doesn't get explained. In the hour that I played, she didn't get explained. What the frick, Paimon? I think I'm gonna hold on. Let me turn down my game a little bit. Should be fine. Okay, so yeah, just R1 to sprint, R1 to dash, jump, and so we're gonna dash. There's a stamina bar. I looked over there when I first started because it just everything looks really nice, and I couldn't find anything. Fight this slime here. Oh, it's still alive. Last time I was able to beat it without like making it go flying like that. Okay, interact with square. These are waypoints. You can travel on them in a map. And we continue onward. I can collect this thing with square. And then I can open up my inventory. I might release the maybe one day. Oh, and there's climbing in this game like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, yeah. And what the frick was I talking about? pick up everything with square, which will be useful later. Yeah, man, I'm just gonna book it, bro. Like, I've been through all this before. I didn't get too far. I got to town. That's about it. And she's like telling you about the town and all that. This is the part where she's like, "Wow, this is a huge Breath of the Wild intro. Um, you just look over your world and you're like, wow, it's all this to explore." Genshin Impact on the bottom right there. And then I remember saying the seven what. I'm gonna let her talk. Yeah, so you have to, if you press L3, it should show you where the mission is. I'm still not like, okay. Dang, she won't stop talking. Um, so I mean, I played a little bit of this. Maybe I'll release that video one day, but for now, like, I'm gonna release the good video first, and then maybe I'll release the one with the underwater sounding audio. Ah, oh, lizard. For me, for these games, like, usually I veer off the track because that's where you find all the juicy freaking secrets. I gotta go back to her. So in the first video, I drowned when I went into the water because I ran out of stamina. I was wondering if you would, but I also thought it was funny how when you land in the water it says wet. It's like duh. But yeah. So it's one of the seven. I also said that this was Isekai the game, but that's pretty obvious. Like, look at it. This is what an Isekai is. It's like World of Warcraft, that kind of thing. Like, I never played World of Warcraft because I heard that game is highly addictive. So, but it's pretty good. All right, and I heard it's really good, but never played it myself. That Mondstadt, the city of freedom. So pretty much, I got wind powers. Okay. And then triangle is the hyper combo. It's pretty freaking sweet. Why doesn't she have any cool fighting powers? And more importantly, who is she? Like, she when she floats around, she has a freaking constellation behind her. I get the feeling that it's gonna be like Three Houses. All the people that played Three Houses know what I mean. Where your assistant is annoying as frick, but she is there to help you out. What's this? Oh yeah, that's right, the dragon. Guess what that dragon's name is? I forgot his name. I actually forgot his name. Like, it was so dumb. Oh, they're level 3 this time. Last time I found them, they were level 2. Alright, well, let's rush in. And the combo to knock down. Recharge, recharge. Another combo. And I'm going to hold this. Alright, run in. Slash, slash, slash. Slash, slash, slash. One more. Magic. And that should be it. Okay. Alright. I mean, pretty much. Oh, I got a mask from that. What? I didn't get that last time. Well, anyway, they're way above my level, so I guess it makes sense. I couldn't figure out, last time I couldn't figure out if those, like, books, like, I don't know if you saw there in this, for a second, like, it said, like right there, Wanderer's Advice. Like, I never knew, like, I never figured out if, it would actually do something. It seems like they're just books. There should be another one, like, right there. Yeah. Forget the element of surprise, bro. Just rush in. And I'm gonna charge it up again. These are low level enemies. You know, your normal, like, Goombas, like they just rush in and attack you, all that stuff. And last time I said, well, I did the hard work, so might as well get the reward. And this time I'll say the same dang thing. Yeah, so it really, I'm having a ton of fun. Like, I'm sorry if my voice doesn't sound like it, but I'm having a ton of fun playing this freaking game. Look at that. There's so many places I could go to. Like, what the frick is that? Is it some kind of sign? Is that a scarecrow? Oh, I just reached the thing. Oops. Okay, so... Oh, I think it's... Okay, I remember the name of the dragon. The name of the dragon is Storm Terror. Storm Terror. It's just like calling, like... It's just like calling it, like, Big Bad. And of course, during the most important cutscene, my mom decides to come in. Oh, I can capture that butterfly. And this is what's so interesting about the game. Like, if like you have so much freedom. I haven't explored all of it. Like, I still don't know the full length. Who freaking are you, Paimon? And last time when I did this, I didn't know what the actual frick. And so the game froze. I clicked something and the game froze. You know, she's got a freaking point. My name is Clown Check, lady. You need to check yourself. What kind of psychopath would say emergency food? Like, come on, you guys. You got it. She's out here for another reason. Just to let you guys know, like, these are the answers I would pick if I found myself in this isekai world. That sounded so fake. You fake, girl. Has she read the handbook? I don't know. I'm not too sure about that one, Chief. Okay, so I can switch to her now. And she's got a bow and arrow. So I can shoot those flying thingy majiggies. Flying slimes. It's all like sensitive. What the frick are we doing in Mondstadt? Oh. Okay. Hold L1 for the shortcut wheel to access the character screen. Okay, my inventory. I still don't know all the ins and outs of the game. What? I don't have any. What? What am I doing? Drop by. Broken Bones mask that once belonged to some hilly churl. Now more broken than complete, it can no longer perform its primary function. Sick, dude. And cooking. And the blood thing. Cool. I didn't see that menu last time. Oh, look, a chest. I didn't find this chest either. Look at that. We're doing a lot better than we did before. Go to the designated amber. Go to the destination designated by amber. Oh, I see it on the map. Okay. Alright, let's get to work. Wait, it's up there? Last time I found it so easy. Oh, I probably have to hit this. Nice. Okay, well, let's get up there. Okay, and here's how I did it last time. So I kind of crept up a little bit. Went in, and then I just shot. And then I shot one more time. And then I shot it in the head. Nope, I missed. Oh, it's still alive. It's impressive. Okay, combat knowledge. Let's check it out. Pyro attacks cause... Okay, pyro attacks can cause beings to become affected by pyro. When pyro meets other elements, it often triggers the elemental reaction. Aim shots are great for making precision attacks on enemies' weak spots. Tip for most humanoids, aim for the head. And that's why you gotta aim for the head. Oh man, I'm way out in the open. And I switch to this man. Did I just get hit? I for real couldn't tell. You shooting bows and arrows? Bro, I got magic. Oh, I missed. Okay. Nothing to it. It felt great. Those things are a lot tougher than they look. I'm worried. Okay. Storm Terror. That's it's a strange name. She said that without moving her lips. Okay, pick up the loot. Standard stuff. Just gotta pick everything up. And I broke that tree. And this other tree. And my weapon's not gonna break. What if I can chop it down? I gotta get better at aiming that attack. Nice. Okay, now let's go. You know, I thought that I should... hold on. Use elemental burst. No, using an elemental burst consumes all of the character's energy. Use an elemental burst. No, using an elemental burst consumes all of that character's energy. Okay. Alright, same thing twice. Oh, and I got a little thing for it. So later on we'll find out that those are actually used to make wishes. But we gotta make a food detour right now. Need that. Oh, she can... I didn't know she could do that. She can quick scope. I don't play Call of Duty, but I know what that means. Just shoot without aiming. Actually, last time I took a bow and arrow and then I pointed it right at her head and then I said, give me 2 reasons why I shouldn't do that. Alright, well, talk to me. It's a name that's necessary in this world with so many clowns in it. Sometimes you just need a clown check, baby. Clown check here to check all these clowns.